Did you guys have daylight savings times? We have daylight savings times in, I think it's next Saturday. Something like that. You're an hour early? No, I'm not. I'm here at the same time that I'm always here, except for last week, because I was in Long Beach. C-O-M-P-T-O-N, and that city they call Long Beach. Anyway, I'm stalling here. Let's play some freaking L.A. Noire, dude. There we go. Everything's set up. Resume. Young Phelps. There's no need to get down. I said, Young Phelps. It's a hell of a town. You know, Rusty can put the bottle down. I'm just joking. That is not true. I did join the Rockstar Social Club. So if you're like, what happened last time? So we were in here in the Hall of Records. And we went up there, we were like, hey, can we look at your records? And this guy was like, yeah, dude. And then we went up here and broke this chandelier that probably is worth like $150,000 in today's currency. Oh, good. My mouse is not locked to the screen. Resume, please. One of 20 collected, and we're like halfway through the game. So, you know, that's good. What do you mean, check Twitter? I'm not gonna check Twitter till I get told what to check on Twitter. Is this our car? Here's my impression of an auto magician. Is this your car?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We don't know where we're headed. But we've finished everything at the Hall of Records. Rusty, what are we supposed to be doing here, buddy?
I'm at a loss.
Where's that building with the eye on top? Would that be the place?
Oh, that's right. I have to go to the map. And then we like... the building with the eye on top. That does not look like an eye. The Ray Bradbury building. Game sound is a little low. Don't worry, Rusty. He's just getting some liquid courage, and then he's good to go. Okay, I would like to go to the Los Angeles Public Library, please. I believe that's the building with the with the eye on top.
You can drive.
Well, like the building with the proton top, because when Rusty drives, there's no charge. Although there should be, because he's going to blow about a .15 right now.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, Rusty!
Gotcha now, genius.
Turning right from the left lane. This is where the climax of Lethal Weapon 3 happens. Oh, I smell a rooftop chase in our future, based on that scaffolding.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Now, where in this library can a man get a drink? I ain't ever stepped foot in a library, Cole Phelps. And I'm not about to change that today. There's like a pigeon man up here. Scoop, scoop. I was banned from using emotes on Twitch. Probably the smartest decision they've ever made on this entire website, to be honest with you. If they could just ban every emote except for all of my subscription emotes, I would be very happy. Well, there goes the hat. Dude, it's not possible. I know you use A&D. He should just do it like in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You could grind for like 8 kilometers before you started losing balance. What did I tell you? This is like Far Cry. We get up to the top here, it's gonna reveal South Central. Dum 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 dum. Oh no! Oh, when your teacher asks what your favorite author is. Oh, I'm a big fan of Shakespeare, Gotha. No wonder Rusty's not doing this, dude. His equilibrium is positively shattered from years and years of habitual alcohol abuse. This is not possible. Just run. Run, young Phelps.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
This is New Donk City. When something happens in New Donk City, nothing happens. It's just another Goomba dead. What on earth? This is like a hell for the people who work at this building. Oh, did you bring your library card, sir? Oh, I left it back down on the car. Okay. Left a good job in the city.
Antonia's necklace.
Working for the man every night and day. Round which death
laughed.
No, you
Several
go
great
ahead.
Emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin.
The wrecks beside of many a
Treasure hunt.
The wrecks beside of many a city vast whose population which the earth grew over was mortal but not human. See, they lie! Their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons. Their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in gray annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. You guys ever, like, I know we're supposed to respect our elders, but sometimes, like, I read things that were written 400 years ago, and I go, they were just bad. You know, hey, Shakespeare, what do you want from the grocery store? Oh, they cured pork products from yonder window bread. Just say ham, Shakespeare! Why do you gotta put all this flowery language here? There's some respect. You know, brevity is the soul of wit. You said it yourself, buddy. It's the same reason, you know, I have... Oh, okay. I have trouble with musicals sometimes.
Religious metal from the
Where they're like,
Maldonado case.
hey, how was your day, sweetie? Well, I gotta tell you, it's a beautiful day. I got up and then I also ate. And you're like, we could just have a
You
conversation.
must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Maybe you can take me someplace with air conditioning, Phelps. Decipher the 4th excerpt. Why does Cole look like a child? Could a child do this? Okay, well, he is now half man, half bench. Whoa! Goldfish vendor. Get out of here, buddy, but also thank you. Alright. Map. Who's city freaking many... Humans don't live there. Hold on. Clues. 4th excerpt, please. Round which death lapped sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many a city vast whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie. Their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes huddled in gray annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. You had your heart inside of your hands. Then you played it to the beat. Well, we found this guy. Now we just gotta find Method Man. And now, every time I make a dish that requires rice, my rice always takes like 10 minutes to finish before the topping. How do I make sure this doesn't happen again? Have you considered starting cooking the rice 10 minutes earlier? Cold storage is kind of like what they're looking for. I also sort of think a graveyard makes sense. Alright, I'm kind of at a loss for this one. Excuse me. Rusty. Where'd you... Rusty? Is that Rusty?
I don't need this.
Don't do it. Don't you do... Okay, you're lucky, buddy. Old movie set? I mean, maybe? I don't really understand why it would be. I guess it is, you know, it's a city. Just drive around and pull into areas until Cole says something. And we could just have Rusty drive. We might need to discover more locations, honestly. Because we only have locations, like, on this side of town. Are these... Oh, no, wait. No, we don't. We just have only seen them. Oh, okay. Well, obviously... We go to the tar pits, then. I got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Okay, you sound like Twitter right now. Sure, I imagine that automation is gonna come sooner rather than later, yet at the same time, you know, you ever go to like a doctor's office, they're still running Windows XP. You think they're gonna have robots doing surgery in your general practitioner's office anytime soon? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Rusty.
Mister, a man like you always loses in battle.
Having a season to now.
Can you drive to this one?
That is, dude is protecting that lunch like it's a bag of
We're gonna catch
$100
hell for
bills.
Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
How I feel now that I'm drinking cold brew in the winter? Dude, the temperature thing with coffee, I think is very overrated, personally. I drink cold coffee all year round. I just like the taste of it more. Not everybody's in the same boat, that's okay. It has the added advantage of also being drinkable faster. I don't like to buy something and then wait. Like, hey, can I get a coffee? I think I'm really going to want to drink it in 15 minutes. I want to drink it now. Okay. Should pay attention. There could be clues around here. NL, did you see Bear's rap on YouTube? What are you talking about? I've never heard of such a thing. Hot coffee's good, cold coffee's good, lukewarm coffee is bad. Yeah, there's like a weird little interim period where the coffee just does not work. I also think like coffee that was hot and gets cold is a lot worse than just iced coffee. Or cold brew for that matter. I'm just doing a lap first. Get a little feel for the land. Here's why I can't be offended by Bear's diss track. As soon as my name enters the title of your video, it's the greatest hit your channel's ever had. That's all you need to know about why I take that diss track as a compliment instead of an insult. Maybe we should go inside of the shed that was literally right next to where I ended up. Yeah, okay, made music. Doo-doo-doo. Would you rather drink lukewarm coffee or lukewarm LaCroix? It depends where it came from. Because, like, lukewarm drinks out of a can make me want to die. Oh, it's just another badge! But, like, I don't mind drinking lukewarm sparkling water. It's just when it's, like, a hot can is the worst vessel to ever drink something out of. You ever leave, like, a soda outside in the middle of July? Rusty, work with me here, dude. Oh!
These are my best shoes.
I found the magic spot.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, hot soda is the worst.
Very funny.
Well, in we go, young Phelps. Move quickly between safe platforms.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like...
One wrong move, you find yourself living in the drink. He's just gone. There 1 minute, gone the next.
The gangway staked around, Phelps. Can you see it through the
Oh!
car?
Oh, careful.
Easy.
Easy, big fella.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Video games, dude. You know, you play the first couple cases in this and you go, Team Bondi really got screwed, dude. They were making some creative work. Then you end up in the fucking tar pits, solving a Pac-Man maze. And you're like, yeah. Was the deadline that tight?
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
I think we've done it. Please don't make me come back. This case is so weird. Remember when you swung on the chandelier? How could I forget? I wish I knew more of the song. Or could sing it all.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
A sphere?
Okay.
Which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as through empty space, music and light. It's a Christian Louboutin. Alright, well don't revel in it, you weirdo. What are you, a pink cat?
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
It does sound kind of like a disco ball. But it is also 1947. What are you doing? You,
Code white shoe. And
what is this? Can you do this? Just
confessions from the
pedal your canoe around the tar pits?
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
It's another valid concern. Why didn't we just take the boat right from the start instead of forcing me to get my hip waders on. I meant to say paddle, I said pedal. Ew, making fun of your friends when they misspeak. Alright, let's see. That kind of looks like a sphere within a sphere to me. Such as a sphere within a sphere celestial model. Dude, okay, I've never been this smart. That's the smartest thing I've ever done. Literally right there.
You're behind the wheel.
Oh, yep. After you, sir.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Sounds like a man after
Probably
my own
offers them a
heart.
lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
Could even be me, Phelps.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Rusty. There it is. If you want art, this is where you go. David Bowie's Hedge Maze. A sphere within a sphere. This way to maze.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
This way to maze. Have you been playing / enjoying Mario Odyssey yet? I have not played Mario Odyssey yet.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't.
Sister, I was so tight.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going.
Oh my
I
god.
heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about
Rusty,
it.
you're actually like the worst police officer of all time. How hard could a hedge maze be? It's not like you see helicopters search and rescuing people from this. I don't think this is it, but we might as well just follow the maze solving algorithm. Helicopters didn't exist back then? When did helicopters get invented? Two 2002? No, obviously this is false, because in every movie about the Vietnam War, there's always some dude strafing with a machine gun from a helicopter. Well, like, there's something happening here, and what it's like ain't exactly clear. Plays on the radio. 400 BC? Yeah, that sounds right. Google says 1939. They were widespread after the Second World War. Fortunate Son, another Vietnam War era classic for sure. Just checking to make sure you're okay, Rusty. Yeah, I made it out. Actually, that's right. It's not called Fortunate Son. The song is called It Ain't Me. You know that song? Do you not know how to go through a maze? Usually when I'm in a maze, I just make the same turn over and over until I get out. Like, half the fun is, like, not thinking about it. Moreover, I actually, I resent the concept of a maze. 'Cause it was always, what the lazy teacher would give you when you finished your work early. You'd be like, hey, I finished my multiplication. They'd be like, alright. Just solve this maze. Solve this word search. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Thanks for everything you do. Were you that teacher? No comment. Let's go.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
No.
Thrones.
Okay, it's the LA County Courthouse. I don't even need to look at this.
No, it couldn't be.
Or alternatively, the police station, maybe.